Welcome back to the Tekken World Tour presented by Nissan Cup Noodle. I'm Rip, and I can't hear Rixta. But it's time for the top 8 right now.
I'm Rixta. How's it going, everybody?
How you doing? We're going to be having, in our winner side, we're going to have Crespo, the Akuma player, going up against Sapito, who I thought was...
Ling.
Right, but he had also an Akuma.
Did he?
Was that not the person I watched? Was that Abel?
I think that was Abel.
Oh, okay. And then we have True Alvin versus Ruperto also on the winner side.
Yes,
That's Katarina versus
Jin.
regular Jin, and also he has a Heihachi that was super good.
Ooh.
And then loser side, we're waiting on a couple matches, but we do have set up Joey Fury.
Poof, I'm
Dax.
back.
So Joey Fury going up against Dax. Dax
Doesn't look like I missed anything.
who's super good as well.
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh, let's see
Joey had
here.
trouble with
Momo for
Let me
show.
tell you,
Thanks for the
he's not ready
resub.
for it.
W
He
Zil
definitely was
versus.
not happy
Thanks
with
for the
losing to
resub.
Akuma. I was
And
talking to him on the side a second ago,
Foxy,
and he was all
thanks
like,
again.
fly across the world to lose to a Street Fighter character. That's his current state of mind right now.
All
know?
right.
So when he
Good shit.
realized,
I feel like these guys are too loud. Do you guys feel like they're too loud?
Yeah,
Maybe I should just turn them down for
It's
me.
like, man, all of a sudden Sonic Fox is
Don't
still
they
an
sound
NRS
loud to you
player,
guys?
losing to him at Marvel. You can't be thinking like that.
Sound loud to me. You guys let me know.
That's the funniest thing too, is when people are like, man, Sonic Fox, I can't believe he beat F-Champ, a Marvel player. I'm like, you guys understand Marvel?
They are too loud.
Three and
All
all
right, a
Infinite
little bit
games?
lower.
what are you talking about? It's Marvel, dude. I mean, like, how come Sonic Fox keeps on winning in like
Okexu.
Yeah, but I mean, that just means
Thanks.
he's good.
Yeah,
And
I
Big
think
Willie
Sonic
420.
Fox may
Thanks,
be good,
man.
Ricky. I think you're onto something there.
Thanks for
think
those
he's just
subs.
really
This
good.
small talk is setting up for top 8. So this is where it gets down to brass tacks. El Negro's still in. Everyone's watching him. Joey Fury and losers. Last American player.
Tour as well.
And not to mention whoever else is in top 8.
He's not
Should
playing
be good.
Tekken anymore. That's what you're doing.
That's really what it is too.
Oh, but you should know. You want to be a Akuma player.
Yep.
Yeah.
No problem.
You're gonna try Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition? I'm not gonna be closed-minded to the idea. It's just so far away that it's hard to give a shit right now. Arcade Edition isn't coming out till January.
Have a lot of peanuts.
That's a long time from now.
You're disgusting, Ricky.
Oh, wait, isn't January when Evo Japan is? I wonder if their Evo Japan is going to have Arcade Edition or regular edition. I bet you Capcom definitely... I wonder if the Evo staff is butthurt about that release schedule. That's an interesting thing I'd like to know about. Big Dippa, thanks for the resub.
I think Akuma does well in that.
Isn't it the same game with Akuma included? I don't think so. It has 2 V-triggers per character, which means every character is going to have a new V-trigger, and the V-trigger can completely change everything in that game. Because, I mean, think about it. Think about a character like, what's that guy's name? Nakali Culkin. Nakali Culkin, if he had a different V-trigger, the game plan would be completely different. His V-trigger lasts forever. And that's the case pretty much with every character. If you change the V-trigger, you change the matchup quite a bit. Enough for them to not be able to, like the week before a tournament. I also heard shit like Bison's gonna have a Psycho Crusher. If you add moves to the game too, it's gonna change everything. I doubt it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a big change. In fact, I'm pretty sure that they're likely going to make huge system changes too, because they know they need to. Street Fighter V is underwhelming at the moment, and I think they're going to take this Arcade Edition opportunity to shift it in a direction that maybe at least the players like. I hope so. Maybe I'm giving Capcom too much credit. Capcom too much credit.
Yeah, branch.
But I hope that's what happens. This is really an opportunity.
Buongiorno, Aris from Italy.
Hey, alright, buongiorno. Good shit. Thanks, man.
Big, what is that called? Firecracker?
Thanks for the dollary dues. Alka Stealther.
Back two. I like that move.
What is so good about them? I feel like I don't really see it a
Oh,
lot. Oh my god.
boy. He focus attacked a move that left Xiaoyu in back turn, and then he California rolled under the focus attack when he let it rip. Oh, boy. Xiaoyu. She'll give you heartburn. Both of these characters are heartburn characters. What a wall carry.
You gotta expect that these guys might be training partners, right?
Oh.
I don't know, man. We don't know anything about these communities, really.
Yeah, it's True.
All we know is that they represent.
Who knows how they practice or who practices with who? Nice.
Well, the reason I said that though is because
That's
the
good.
first time he threw out jumping Tatsu, right?
Oh yeah,
So
maybe.
that's the reason I said that.
Right there again. I think he's listening.
Hey,
Nice jumping.
ooh, damn girl.
Nice. That's a big combo.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Oh,
That's a hard combo to
Xiao
hit
Yu's
with
small.
characters.
He doesn't even care. He's like, whatever, give me this.
I know, he
perfect
doesn't
Crespo.
care.
Man, Crespo just running
good
through
shit.
these guys.
The frame data bot finally got updated for Tekken.
Winners, semifinals.
Dude, I really hope that that guy, you know, when the frame data bot first came out, I was saying how I wanted to donate to that guy to support to him, and it's like he doesn't want people to donate to him or something, but I hope that guy has a PayPal available, because the shit he's doing for the Tekken community, at least on PC, with that bot is fucking great. I highly support that bot. Tekken Bot Prime, it's fucking awesome. It gives you the frame data in practice mode. It's like the coolest thing to happen to Tekken since the beginning of console Tekken. Super awesome.
Oh, jeez. Wow, that was dirty. You make him stand up and then you hit him low?
Awesome. Anyway, thanks again. I'm glad he updated. I'll have to download that shit. This guy is... He's got the idea right. The Mexican Akuma idea. When you, like, back in the day, if you went to arcades and stuff, people that played Akuma in California, you always know that playstyle, the Mexican Akuma playstyle. It's always that guy, you know, the chef from next door. And he's got that style of, like, he doesn't give a fuck because he's got to go back to work in 10 minutes and he wants to just get the games in. So he's super highly aggressive. He's got to go make some orange chicken. He's got 5 minutes left on his break. Fucking super aggressive, really balls out playstyle. That's the playstyle, Mexican Akuma. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know how Korean backdash, they named that after the guys who invented it and showed the world Korean backdash? It's because the first guy who did it and showed everyone was a Korean guy back in Tag 2 at Nationals. American Nationals, I mean. Rachella, thanks for the resub.
Upsets happening. I mean, he's basically.
But I think Mexican Akuma playstyle is only really known by Californians.
Ooh, the wall messed up that combo. That would have been a tailspin.
Oh, great AOP there. Didn't do anything to try to contest AOP.
And again, yeah, that jump in. You might be right. There's definitely a read there.
Move.
444 to break the floor.
Man, that's so crazy how that
Jump over.
long Tatsu acts as a hurricane kick, and you can do it off of the down 3, which is such a great tool for picking up. It acts as a wall carry, I mean.
Nice, very good job there.
Acts as a hurricane kick. Acts as a wall carry.
Sorry,
It's really cheap.
Nice low choice.
This character is also... You remember earlier how I said that there are very few moves in the game that can pick you up off of the grounded position and combo you? Akuma has that too, doesn't he? He can do a down 3 fireball FADC and turn that into a combo off of a grounded opponent.
Is that firecracker?
Eliza does that. Kuma does that with his rage drive. It picks up off the ground and he gets a combo. But in general, that's a very rare instance in Tekken. Usually when you're on the ground, you're in the safest position you can be in because you can't be juggled. So a lot of the time, you'll see people lay on the ground. Even like final round situations where time's running out, you'll see Brian players do that back 4 or King players do up forward 3 because it ends on the ground because they're trying to be safe. But there are characters now that really will fuck you up for that shit. Oh my. Why would you do that? That was crazy. Because California Roll's already a mid.
What's he gonna do? What? He could grab?
Yeah, he did grab.
No, because that's a
Man, this offense. He's got a Mexican Xiao Yu.
lucky break for Crespo.
Yeah, you know what? Sapito actually chose
That's
the
made
right
up.
move. He wanted to keep him on the ground, so he did that move. But Sapito was already in the air and jumped over it. I've never seen him jump over it.
Yeah, that was crazy. This is perfect timing.
Back to on wake up.
I love watching the play styles of these different places. You know, at the very least, in the end, despite having all these problems and weird hiccups with rules, this Tekken World Tour has given spotlight to regions that have definitely never gotten it. and definitely not at this scale. Which really, it's pretty great.
Everything's a firecracker.
Like as a grand scheme of things, it's pretty great.
Let me tell you.
These guys are getting the opportunity to be watched by everyone. It's pretty cool.
Tatsu. What he should have done when he had meter 1-2 down 1-2 fireball.
Good shit.
Into, like, back
I wonder what's gonna happen next year.
ton of damage to punish that.
I also wonder what's gonna happen with Tekken next year. Are they ever gonna bring back fucking old characters or what? I mean, we know about Geese Howard. Alright, I'm listening, right? But when are we getting the returning characters? And are we getting returning characters? At this point, I feel like, where the fuck are they? 2 years ago, remember? It felt like they were announcing like 1 or 2 new characters every couple of months. It's like Raven, Bob. You know, they were just announcing all these characters really quickly. All these characters started returning, right? And then console came out. They dumped a bunch of more characters, right? They announced all those Lee, Eddie, right? But then all the announcements stopped. I was hoping that the announcement train was going to live on past launch, you know? But it's only been Geese. I really, really hope that we get more returning characters. There's too many good ones missing. Way too many. And the playstyles that those characters represent are not present in the game in its current state, right? There's no like real bow and arrow style Julia character. There's no Lei, obviously. There's other ones too, I just can't think of them.
18 seconds to go in this first round of the final game. Chipping away, she's almost in rage. Oh, get that out of here!
That's a good choice. Her slash kick is so stupid, dude. What the fuck are they thinking? Xiao Yu's slash kick is a launcher and on block it puts her in AOP for a mix-up.
But half. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
I really want Marduk back.
Yeah, Marduk is a good one. I want Marduk back too. And then there's also that Tekken Mobile, right? That kind of is throwing me off too. They have characters in Tekken Mobile like Marduk, and then they have characters where they're like new, like that football player. I don't even know what the hell to think. The future of this game is so unclear to me. You know, past Geese Howard. Mr. Ogres, thanks. And Rachella, thanks again.
Good lead for Sapito right now, but anything can change.
Has backs to the wall. He wants to get away from there. Akuma can kill with that much meter.
The double jump. This guy does that all day. So he's not hit confirming the jump. He's just jumping twice. Because earlier he hit the first one and did it again. Tekken ball for 20 bucks, no offline. You know, you got some good ideas out there. No online, I mean. Never Ender TV. You know my mustache is riled up. I gotta get some ibuprofen soon. It's coming up on 4 o'clock. I took that shit like, I took 3 200 milligrams. Wow! Oh man, I don't even understand what happened there. He picked up at the wall with a dive kick. Whoa!
Yo, if he converted that into a screw deck, he might have won the round. But instead, here we are. Crespo's got rage. Ling very low. Back two.
Whoa, man, baited.
That was tight.
That was good. And he still has 1 bar for the next round. Nice shit.
Firecracker. Boom! While standing 2 counter hits.
Get the wall here.
He's turning it up a notch.
Staying in AOP quite often, trying to get the mix-ups there. Nice whip punish there.
He actually stepped back for the standing 2.
Yeah, very good.
Oh! He didn't pull the trigger. He could have had that. But here we go. It's not over.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Christmas miracle.
God.
Not really. This is like Akuma's specialty. He got it.
He's got super.
He's got super. He's got. Oh my. What are you fucking.
Oh, the fireball!
What the heck? This is exactly what I mean. What the hell was that? He must have not meant to do that.
Akuma.
Run up and then forward teleport into your opponent.
That was crazy.
Why did he teleport in front of him?
He didn't mean to. He must have been trying to do something and he was running and he stopped and he ended up getting, I don't know what the fuck that was. That was crazy. That was crazy. MP Geist, thanks. and J619CE. Cool name. Thanks.
That was what he wanted.
All right.
No, that was
It's a
nutty
ballsy move, but the way he was playing,
Excuse me.
you know.
Yo, Crespo's in the top 3, man. His Akuma is putting in some work. Coming up next, though, we have got True Alvin versus Ruperto.
CPU level 10 Mexican Akuma? That sounds dangerous.
Man, so it's going to be a great match.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Lionplex.
How many more years do you think Tekken 7 will be at EVO?
Good question.
What country is she supposed to be?
Well, it's guaranteed there next year. And unless they come out with another Tekken which would cannibalize this one, I don't think it would not be there the year after either. It really depends on what I was talking about before, about how this game develops internally. Like what characters are in it, how well are the Namcops able to keep it relevant. That's really what it's going to be. They need to keep the game relevant. I mean, it's a great game. It's fun to watch. Everyone's enjoying it, right? But no matter how great it is, it has to stay in the limelight. So hopefully they'll do a long, release process where the game comes out with more characters in the long run, long haul. And if they do that and the characters are cool and the gameplay evolves in a good direction, I don't see any reason for it to not continue until another Tekken game cannibalizes it, which always seems to happen. The only time in history when that didn't happen was between the transition from Tekken Tag 1 to Tekken 4. Tekken Tag 1 lived on because it was so beloved by everybody, and Tekken 4 was so different that it was almost justifiable for people to not accept it and continue to play Tekken Tag 1. That, you could argue, could have happened with Tag 2, but I don't think that Tekken 7, in terms of feel overall, is that much different than Tag 2 as far as overall gameplay and movement and general feel. It's not nearly as different as Tekken 4 was from Tekken Tag 1. So you can't really justify it, or it doesn't seem to have been something that people are trying to do. With Tag 2, that is. I think that if a new Tekken were to come out, it would likely take the place of this one. Unless it was completely different. But it took them so long to release this game on console, I can't really imagine them announcing another Tekken in the next year. So that would really be stupid. No overlay, come on. No overlay. The smartest course of action for them, in my opinion, would be to not give up on this game for a really long time, because the people who waited for it, which is most of the world, they haven't had that much time with it. And in today's market, I think that that's a good way to develop a fighting game. Give people the opportunity to get used to watching it so that they know what they're talking about. Everyone knows about basketball and the rules. It's been the same for the last 100 years. So people can watch it. And let's just give people the idea to understand the rules of this game so they can watch it. People that don't necessarily play it. I think long-term support for a fighting game is the way to go now. Keep it fresh. Ooh, almost. High risk. If he wins this round, that's crazy. He seems very confident in winning. He's up 2 rounds. The other guy seems so spooked.
Thank you.
He's gonna lose. Oh, nice. Good shit. Lyrox. Hey, thanks, man. You gotta donate $4.20 for your question to be read on stream. Cool.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
How do you feel about playing RE4 to warm up for Evil Within 2?
Hey, thanks, Chris. And thanks, Generous Fly and Lear XO and Lyrox. I appreciate it, guys. Damn, he's making a comeback. I don't think I'm gonna play Resident Evil 4 before Evil Within 2. Unlikely.
Thank you.
Menstrual Cramp Jago, thanks for the resub. Let me see what this person asked
Oh,
after this
sidestep
fight.
He's got him.
Man, my mouth really hurts.
Moha.
Isn't it amazing how, like, medical technology works? I mean, that guy was fucking digging into my tooth, tearing out
Yeah, he sized him like
the root of my nerve and all kinds of shit, and I didn't feel anything. He was pulling out utensils that had all kinds of, you know, man, I almost fucking passed out, and I didn't feel anything, no pain. But now it feels like I got my fucking face hit with a hockey stick or something. Shit sucks.
Okay, shut up.
Presented by Nissan Cup Noodles.
Alright, let me read this weird question. Why doesn't King's Burning Knuckle Unstoppable always track and hit when you accidentally jump over the enemy? I don't know the answer to that. Sorry,
Or Akuma.
I'm not sure. I've never really used it with King.
That was such a close game.
I used to use Burning Knuckle with Armor King, and it was pretty consistent. But with King, it seems because of the way you have to charge it up, I don't know the answer to that inconsistency. But thanks for the $3. You gotta donate $4.20 if you want your message to be read on stream. But I appreciate it. I guess I read it on stream. But if you want Samantha to do it.
Especially because even if the parry's too late, he's safe afterwards. So it's no big deal.
I got a burrito in the fridge. My roommate got a chicken burrito.
Good damage.
For me, I mean.
Look at him making his comeback again.
Yeah. Nice pressure here from Roberto.
I haven't eaten it yet, though. I didn't eat it during the break because there was no time.
The parries afterwards, but not before.
Nice
block.
Wow.
Oh my god, the mix-ups.
She ain't nothing but a hoochie mama.
With the down jab, while standing forward, making sure that he can't press any button. Ooh, big counter hit.
Lyrox OG,
He doesn't
thanks.
pull out electric stuff when he's got his regular gym, but with Hiyashi, you can see he's a true Mishima player.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of electric stuff this game. Nice block.
Uh-huh. Look at the defense.
Oh,
Man, where is the
Alvin
launch
getting a
punish?
big block, but no punish.
Alvin.
Got some stance.
True Alvin.
Wall splat, wall splat.
1+2 throw, no break, and that'll be the round.
Wow.
Oh, he did the just frame. My roommate is always talking shit about people who don't do the just frame with Jin, but I think it only does like 1 point of damage extra
Thank you.
for his 1+2 command grab.
Not really blocking them.
Who cares?
Yeah, he's got to use it more. Moha. Oh, you're right. More electric this game for sure. Kick stuff the attempt.
Nice back dash.
Man, this guy's got the good movement, but he's not pulling the trigger. Shit's whiffing. I guess see, this is another thing that involves the PS4. It really sucks that they are competing on the PS4. You know, the players a lot of the time don't even like opt to go for whiff punishes that they normally would go for if it wasn't on PS4. I mean, you know that by just listening to people like Anakin, right? You know, when you watch Anakin streaming, you know, and those of you who don't know Anakin, he's like one of the best players in the US. He streams basically every day. So, follow his ass. Put a link in the chat. But he'll say shit like, you know, I'll try that on PC, but I won't try that on PS4. So it's like, damn, are you kidding me? Competitive level players have to have separate strats? That's whack. You know? They gotta get rid of this PS4 version, if you ask me. They gotta just get rid of it.
He might have stuttered just a little bit because
Shit sucks.
he saw it was up forward.
He changed his Twitch channel name from Hualu to Anakin, which was a good idea. Because a shitload of people would click on Tekken as a game and they're searching for a streamer and they know who Anakin is, he's a famous Tekken player, and they're like, Hualu, who is this shit? I'm gonna go watch some Minecraft speedruns. Right? It's about fucking time. Anyway, whatever. What do I know?
It seemed like there was no hesitation there either. It was just like, all right, I lost. Go to
I'm FBC. Thanks for the resub.
All right, time to bring out the other character. It's just part of their tournament mentality strategy. Like he knows how to handle that character. Let me try the other one.
So we got Roberto
Man, my face hurts.
with Heihachi. A very kind of, you know, Heihachi's not really utilized.
It's alright.
Outside of like
I'm
JDC,
almost
it
gonna
feels like
be
playing.
taking some more. Actually, I'll just take some now. All right, I'll turn my camera off. I'll be right back, just in case it's against terms of whatever. Sir Kitten, thanks, and IMFBC, thanks. I'll be right back.
Test this 1P electric real quick.
Ashish. Oh, nice delays, but doesn't get him anything.
Oh my god.
Will he spend the rage drive? No, he doesn't.
Wow, and he got that. He didn't go for the up back 4.
Yeah, very odd. Round 2. First round, Ruperto's Heihachi. Careful. Yeah, the classic.
I feel like no one's gotten hit by that today. And I feel like Roberto was finally like, man, he's not going to do it this time. It hasn't worked all day. Ooh, big sweep.
Another one, you know it.
Yep.
Of course. These are full crouch, you can do it again.
Nice punish there.
Yeah, Alvin not afraid to throw out those sweeps.
Whoa, four. Such
Got
a
your crouching
great
girl.
Ooh.
Beautiful sidestep flash punch combo. Perfect set point Ruperto. Round 4. Round of applause from the crowd. Look at that. Oh my god.
I love electrics.
I'm telling you, man, his Heihachi's really fun to watch.
Come on, Alvin, put him on 1P. You gotta test him out. You can't lose without knowing whether or not he can do 1P electrics.
Oh my god, float to the wall. Yeah. Oh, hop kick, beautiful. Alvin not out of it.
Moha.
All right, I'm back.
Any Mohas left?
What did I miss?
Moha, do it.
Sir Kitten, thanks, and Melissa and Dre, thanks very much.
Is that dead? No, he's got a pixel. Hop kick. Oh my god.
I did it right this time.
Gonna take it.
Monthly mispronunciation.
Wait, you said hop kick. I was thinking to myself, he's gonna hop
Look,
kick.
you're gonna talk shit to me about mispronouncing this sorry ass nickname that has no capital letters and no underscores or spaces. I mean, you're talking shit to me? Why don't you just capitalize that shit?
So Ruperto's got 2 Mishimas and he's gonna go. Oh, he's got.
Anyway, thanks. And also Mizero, thanks very much.
See how well he does in that
Victimo F
We'll
Ritual.
find out about that match later. Right now, we gotta go to the losers
Unbelievable.
top 8.
No capital letters
Right now,
needed.
we're going to get Roy Nietzsche versus Mysterio.
Indeed, we are. Mysterio.
I hope these ibuprofens kick in soon. Other than that cookie I ate earlier in slow motion for you guys, I haven't eaten anything. You're supposed to eat something, but I think the cookie's enough.
He definitely has a Horang. He has something else that's completely different too. And Horang is like his second.
Anyway,
I feel like that's
as
how
far
it
as I
is.
know,
Like they have
after
one character
this,
that they really like, and another character that's like,
damn,
"Oh,
how long have I
want
been
to like
streaming?
that one. Let me just try this other
Time
character."
flies.
Half the
Dude,
time,
I
hey,
can't believe it's been over 3 hours
half
already.
is like Kazoo.
Yeah, there were a lot
I
of
thought it
guys
was
who
going to be
was
way
doing
less than
well.
that. Anyway, after this, I'm pretty sure the other tournament doesn't start till 9 p.m., right? So there's a pretty decent gap in the middle for me to eat big dinner. I haven't eaten anything other than that cookie. Excuse me.
Realistically, he's the only Jin and Heihachi player we've seen pretty much all day today. We haven't seen anyone else, so.
Yeah, we started with over 150 players, over 160 players, I believe. We've whittled it
Whoa,
down.
he's giving him the ZJ?
People
Nice.
are about to start getting eliminated, though. This is the losers half of top 8. Roy Nietzsche versus Mysterio coming up. Then after
What
that,
is
Joe
big
Fury
dinner?
Circa versus AEG.
Hey, listen, Har84, I got news for you. I did a background check on that ass. Quit pretending like you're new around here. Alright? I know all your background history, your priors. I looked up your record. You are a repeat offending stoner. Alright? I'm watching you, motherfucker. I'm watching you.
Sponsored by
Don't think a name change is gonna stop me, muchacho. Alright? Repeat offender.
Very veggie, man.
I'm just saying.
I don't actually eat enough vegetables. I think I should try some.
I'm saying, man, cup noodles were the reason why.
Hope you guys are having a good big Saturday.
What does that mean?
I'm having a good one myself. I did a 10-year-long investigation on the pussy. Oh.
So you can save money so you can go to the arcade and play Tekken.
That cop is really funny. The rapping cop on Twitter.
Pro Tekken player. Eat cup noodles.
Like Rick stuff.
Take a hollow point bullet for the pussy.
That was the realist of rap right there.
I heard he's not really a cop, but it doesn't matter.
I'm being dead honest too when I say that, man. Like, I would get $5 for lunch. I would spend only 75
Mizero,
cents.
thanks again.
The rest of it, I would spend on the bus fare from the mall to go play Tekken.
Story of our lives.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Root canal.
Damn, Ricksta. Cup noodle monster.
Cake is required for optimal Saturday enjoyment?
It is for Roy Nietzsche.
I don't know about that. Cake? That's a weird requirement.
These guys from?
These guys are from not Canada.
Yes.
They're definitely from Peru.
Gotcha.
Canada? Boy, there's some ignorant bigots
Showing
around.
up strong.
Canada? Where's the maple leaf?
He's Peru, right?
I think so.
Canada.
Alright, starts things off
Oh,
with
wow. I wasn't even sure you could
Butt
side roll
hash.
that.
Jack
That's
Miller,
pretty
Fox
cool. I'm going to
38.
copy that. I wonder if you need to
Rick was a
be
bitch.
her.
Get hurt. You know, it
Hey,
seems
thanks.
Like it's a good hop kick.
Joe.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Eat shit.
Exposed. Thanks, Har84, and thanks, Joe.
King's goes ridiculously far forward.
Yeah. Nice low parry.
A very important one here. Gets the wall carry out of the Tiger.
Appreciate it.
Low. Tiger just for pressure. Nice stuff. Oh man, power cut. That was an interesting choice. He's got a rage drive though.
I'm not sure you meant to do power.
Sorry I'm not more talkative. I genuinely am in pain, to be honest. I'm trying to keep my mind off of it, but it's been a long time since I took those ibuprofens earlier, and they wore off. But I just took some,
Oh my gosh.
and hopefully they'll kick in
Duck
soon.
didn't get it.
Ricksta told me he's got this secret strat of doing, he takes a 5-hour energy, and then 4 hours later, he takes another 5-hour energy for one really turned up hour of energy.
Oh, yeah. Too many hits too quickly.
Hard choice. Yeah, that's the rage
funny.
drive killer, huh?
Wow. He punished
Wonder if
him
that
before,
works.
'cause that move got nerfed.
Hey,
Oh my god. Look at all the damage.
great character variety.
No jokes. Fuck. How many times do I have to tell you guys?
That was beat down.
Yeah.
Where'd that
Somehow
car
he's
come
gonna get
from?
this motorcycle out of here in a closed cage that he's in.
Haven't you seen that?
What
core-
difficulty would you rate Dragonoff? 6 out of 9.
Or I came flying into like a church window with his
Hey,
motorcycle.
that's a lot of words there, man. I'm not gonna read all that shit, but welcome to the chat room. Green name. I'm even less likely to read 200-word essays now because I'm in pain. Even when I'm pain-free, I don't want to read that shit. OMG Ione, thanks for the resub.
Because you're Eddie. No, I think he was actually one of the first guys who made it say that.
Giuna said you had a
Oh my
prostate
It's not Leo. We
exam.
haven't seen
Why would
Leo
you
all
need
day.
ibuprofen for
This
that?
is the first time we've seen Leo on this
Shut up, bitch. I'm talking to Giuna and you. I'm talking to both of you.
here. I mean, to
You don't get a prostate exam at the dentist.
the entire tournament
Not at my dentist, at least.
with your tournament life on the line.
But my tooth got a prostate exam. My tooth got a colonoscopy with a fucking drill bit that was this long. Here's my advice if you get a root canal. Close your eyes. There's no pain. You're not going to feel the pain, but don't look. Because every instrument that motherfucker brought in front of my face, I looked at it. And I thought to myself, I wonder what that's for. Oh, God. And then he'd pull it out and it was covered in blood. And I'd be like, oh, well, I shouldn't have looked at that. So the strat is don't look at it. Just keep your eyes closed. That's what I'll do. I'll do next time. Because that shit,
Oh my gosh, that down
it's no good.
gets him the first
You don't want to
round.
look. You don't feel it. There's no, you're totally numb. No pain whatsoever. But you can see it. And, you know, shouldn't have did that. But it was my first time. I didn't know.
Step on it. Oh my gosh, look out of the wall. Good, smart stuff. Avoided the power crush, got the punish on it.
Anyway, it wasn't a prostate exam.
Crowd goes wild. 1 round apiece here. Leo Pick seems to be doing better for him though. Got him again, man. He's down for 2.
Leo's a cool character. I'm glad I learned how to play her. I played Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag 2, and I never learned her, but finally Tekken 7, I learned what her deal
He tried to
was.
throw him in the power crush.
She's
Oh,
cool.
man, it sucked.
Oh man, Roy Nietzsche running over Mysterio now.
Bing, bang, boom. Hunting Hawk, close it out. Set point now for Roy Nietzsche.
Mysterio looking a little bit disappointed. He's gonna have to turn it up. He's gonna have to do something different here.
I think he should just do down 4-2. Get off me. Oh boy. He's not blocking these lows.
Yeah, but the thing is that he's using a lot of
Jesus,
these,
man.
jab pressure.
If you just spend like 30 seconds reading the dumb shit these stoners have to say in the chat room, it's unbelievable. Half of them, you think to yourself, is this person thinking that he's funny? You know? And, you know, before you even get to that point, you gotta just stop reading it. I mean, you're just gonna get a contact high. I'm killing my brain cells, wasting precious word meter. I could save that shit for something halfway decent to read. Like instructions on when to take my next ibuprofen. Subhumans. You got that right. I can't think of a better word. Subhumans. Lyrozog or something. Thanks.
He's got the life lead here. He's looking pretty good.
Yeah, but
Maybe
that was one of the big reads he had, is the counter.
And look at this.
That was sick. I like that animation. He grabbed his leg and just pushed him over. I hadn't seen that before. It's probably only what happens when you parry that leg. So what is that, a 3? If Leo parries a 3, you probably get that animation, a left kick.
No thought whatsoever. He's going to keep playing Horror. Now, this is going to be interesting because it is a floor break stage. How much does Mysterio know about Leo and floor breaks?
Just stop, man.
Yeah, no, but that's not the thing. What do you do after the floor breaks?
Shoulder.
That's what we're going to have to see, whether or not he knows the max damage or if he's not comfortable with that at all. Ornichi seems like he's only a Horong player.
Console version. I've already talked enough shit about the console version today, but I mean, the real goal should be moving to... I'm not even just talking about Tekken though. I mean every fighting game, every major, their ultimate goal should be moving it to PC.
It's a very,
if possible. But it's not possible. It's literally not possible. You can't run Evo on PC. Ow. But it's like at this point consoles are so outdated. It's really holding the fighting game scene back in such a huge way now. It's like a giant weight vest handicap. We're just like held back by these archaic consoles. They're trash. PS4 Pro? That's a joke, dude. I have one right here. It's a fucking joke. 30 frames per second on every game still. Anyway, whatever. PlayStation 4 is better than the Xbox One, but not by a mile. Well, maybe by a mile, but not by 2 miles. It's better by 2 miles, too. The Xbox One is trash. I mean, it became complete trash because all of the exclusives are now available on Windows 10. And even Killer Bitch Stink is available on Steam. Xbox One is... forget it. They canceled that game Scalebound. That went under the mid. The Warden lunge kick. That was bullshit. Lyrozog, thanks again for subbing.
And we're going downstairs. We're in the basement.
Nice, gets a little bit of damage there. Ooh,
Get
big
it.
whiff.
Oh no!
Combo.
Oh my god. Double rage. And then he gets hit!
Oh, man.
Oh my
Sometimes
god.
it's the wildest decisions that become brilliant in tournament, right? That was, what was that, 7 highs in a row? Each one of those kicks is high and the last kick is also high. That guy did 7 highs in a row. And the 7th one launched. His opponent blocked 6 highs and then got launched by the last one, right? Well, either way, it was a pretty wild decision, but it ends up being good shit.
Finally does a combo.
What up, Mateo?
Roy Nietzsche versus Mysterio. Losers bracket top 8.
What's up, everybody? What up, Young P?
Again, wow, he done and the back dash.
Yo, that was crazy.
Mail Harada about Nvidia sponsorship. Dude, the Nvidia sponsorships would come naturally if Nvidia tuned into a Tekken tournament and saw that it was being played on Nvidia graphics cards, right? I mean, they'd be like, oh shit, you know, we could sponsor this event. It's got a bunch of viewers, and they're using our graphics cards. Yeah, okay. Or like any other fucking company, right? Pentium or whatever these stupid, or Intel or the other companies that make different components. RAM and, you know, even things like capture cards or other components. I'm sure there's lots of shit. Right now, all we get is headphones and cup of noodles, which is nice. At least we get those. They give us what we have. But there's so much more out there. Damn. That's cool.
Loving it.
TXT 2017.
Very enthusiastic crowd.
That's
man.
sick.
I love it here.
That's the guy that was playing Akuma. Puente Alto Gamers. Puente Alto Gamers.
Where's the horse head guy?
Damn, everyone's repping their shit. Yeah, read my shit, motherfuckers. Yeah, I like that. Everyone's got a jersey and they're repping their shit. Even people with regular t-shirts are like, check this t-shirt out, bitch. I like it. I like their attitude. Hey, 40mm ray gun. Thanks for the resub.
Versus Joey Fury. Eliza.
Joey Fury's still in. Loser's side. If he wins this tournament, that would be sick. It's so disappointing that Spirojin lost in pools. I had high hopes. You know I'm a big Spirojin fan. Oh, also El Negro. You gotta keep an eye on that guy. He's like a favorite to win. He's probably the favorite to win. Him or Joey Fury, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm being an ignorant bigot.
I don't think Dax is a very fireball heavy Eliza.
I hope not.
He tends to save his meter and uses meter for...
Look,
Basically,
he's pumped up.
he basically uses his meter only for combos.
You guys gotta root for Jack. I know it's not your instinct. It's not your bitch thing. But you got it in this case. I guess you don't got to, but he's the last American. Excuse me. Yeah, I did beat Cuphead. It was the easiest game I ever beat in my life.
I don't know. That's what he said. Those are his words.
Not true, but close to it. Definitely wasn't as hard as... Man, I've been reading some funny shit about that. People really do suck, right? I read some shit. I don't know if it was really a game journalist that wrote it or not, but someone was talking shit about someone who publicly wrote that it's the game developer's job to develop the game in a way where the entire game is accessible for all players. You shouldn't have to have an amount of skill requirement to see the entire product when you pay $60 for it. So he's saying, like, I paid $60 for this game, but I can only play 10% of it because I suck. I want to be able to play the other, 90% of it. I paid for it. I want to be able to play it. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. It's just the kind of thing, instead of insulting it, you kind of just look down and you're depressed at how things have changed over the years. What happened, dude? And it's not like people, it's just because that person has had his hand held. You know what I mean? It's because he's already had his hand held. So he doesn't have to give a shit. If that didn't exist, then no one would expect it to exist. But because some game developers have made people just assume it's okay to suck, that's rough. Can't believe that's real. Damn, camera change KO? That was sick. Yeah. Anyway, Cuphead is an awesome game. I loved it. And I'm a scrub when it comes to shmups and platformers. And I didn't think it was that hard.
It was. I'm infectious, bro.
What is this guy talking about? Rip. Rip?
Where's the Joey Fury crowd?
Well, I mean, he has to start hitting stuff first.
Oh boy.
Tombstone.
I think that was Spiro. Is that Spiro?
I hope this ibuprofen kicks in. Whatever. Let's deal with it when it happens. If this tooth pain doesn't go away, I can't promise that I'm going to come back for that Taiwan tournament at 9 p.m. I'm planning on coming back, but right now, let me be honest with you, I'm dealing with a little bit of pain in my face, and it doesn't feel good.
block it or try to step
That's definitely, you guys may be wondering why I'm not bringing the heat in terms of jokes and next level charisma. That's going to be my excuse.
Oh, interesting. You have to block it.
Kind of like how Filipino Champ's excuse was that his feet hurt. Oh. You guys got to stop making jokes. Tired of it.
stuck there, but man, got hit by the last hit.
Tombstone again. All right. He's got a sizable lead, but Eliza has double bar.
My feet hurt. That's my favorite excuse I've ever heard.
Stuck there. Boy gets him with the down 4-4. Where did he lose his
I lost
I
because
don't know.
my
He got- he
feet
might
hurt.
block the fireball.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Fred, Chuck, Dave, and Forrest. Thanks for those resubs, amigos.
Oh, wow. That was such a late punish.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do. Spirojin. The sole cheering section for Joey Fury.
Spirojin's the only cheering section.
And it leaves him in rage.
Oh, he could have punished that. Oh.
Joey
Dirty
is so
pocket sand. That was an excellent choice. Jack is so big, right? He couldn't have done anything about that except for attack into it. And it was too late. Remember, you're on POS 4, right? He would have had to do the strike palm. And he didn't do it. It's hard to do in the clutch. This is still 2 out of 3 as far as... Dude, this guy's getting hype. Oh, he can already taste it. He can already taste it. Joey Fury, he can already taste you. This guy looks confident right now.
100%.
Ooh. And Joey Fury lost to the Akuma player.
Separate continent.
Maybe these jump-ins are an issue.
He's from America.
It's just not the cheering type, I
Yeah,
guess.
he is. He was doing it earlier.
With who? I just realized.
Eliza didn't get a lot of attention until Evo. And even then, I think a lot of people were like, oh, that was a fluke. But it's starting to turn out that Eliza has a lot of potential as a character. And especially in a tournament setting. That's one of the big reasons why I want to watch the final for that Taiwan tournament. Because Chanel has such a beastly Eliza. That guy is something. Look at that. Oh, he got him, but is he going to kill? Oh! The crowd! Did you hear the crowd celebrating? Oh, man, that was fucked up. This is hurting my face.
The tournament life is on the line.
Oh, that was so fucked up.
Gotta watch for the uppercut.
Oh.
And not so much damage from her. All right.
That was so fucked up. She's small.
Trying to go for 4-4-1 there. Man,
Dude, Joey Fury's Kulo is in serious jeopardy right now. This is the moment.
big block.
Uh-oh.
Tackle finds it.
Last chance. Okay, alright, I can respect that. What are you doing? Getting hit by the cross chop.
Point for Dax.
1 round left. No rounds on the board. Down a game. No punish on the block. Joey Fury is looking not good. The opposite of good. Okay, that's a good choice. Buy some time.
Problem is, when Dax jumps,
Okay,
Yeah.
it's the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Know what he's gonna do afterwards.
Oh
delayed
no,
strike.
the
He's gotta
gimmicks are gonna come out now.
Uses one of them
You
there.
better have all your... Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting a headache. Serious headache. Alright, Joey Fury's in it.
And man, the crowd
He's
is
in it.
yelling at
Alright?
the
Just keep your eyes open.
Thank you.
This is really giving me a headache.
block. Oh,
Oh,
that's
and
a
the great punish.
Dax ready for those punishes. Extending
Oh
the
my
combo.
god, damage! Joey's in big trouble here. Wall splat, no! It's not over just yet. He's got rage. Can he make something happen? Can he make something? Oh my god!
Oh, nice choice. Alright, he's in it. He's awake. Wake up, motherfucker. There you go. Oh, yes. He's awake. Beautiful.
Punish there from Joey.
It's about fucking time. Someone woke the baby. Uh-oh. Alright, alright. Keep it together. That was a really nice low parry. Really risky at the wall, though.
Why not?
I don't know. He might be saving for
Oh,
something
he's
special.
jumping. Oh, nice duck. I like the duck.
Learning on the fly right
Oh,
now.
boy.
Fury. You gotta look out for that.
Oh, okay, I
Worry about
guess.
it. He's gotta find an answer.
Okay.
Careful. Gotta watch out for the back. Oh,
Oh.
got him.
Yes, he's got it. Close it out. Watch out for the meter.
Big
Woo!
Joey Fury
Good enough.
ties it up
Good enough. It wasn't clean, but it's all the same color in the end. He got him. Good enough.
Crowd chanting USA?
He's still in
The
there.
only person not chanting that is Spiro.
Crowd chanting USA.
Oh man.
Oh my
This root
God.
canal is doing a number on my
they're all more
this side of my
American than
face, and I also have pain over here because of it.
So,
Fucking
okay,
bullshit.
get out of here.
I can't believe it.
I had no pain yesterday, and the procedure itself was completely pain-free.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
And now,
You're definitely a
oh
European
boy.
right now.
Eric P 2048. Thanks very much.
Final game coming up. Joey Fury staying alive. What an impressive
1-1. This is it. Joey Fury, he got it together. Better late than never. At least he's still in this. And no character switch is a good thing. I feel like that guy could have easily have switched to some bullshit Akuma or something and pulled the beard over his eyes. But at least, because you know Joey Fury, he's a slow play. He's like the slow player. So he's got some info now on his opponent. Hopefully, the facts or whatever.
Another one. All right. Great punish again from Dax.
Just let me stay focused, will
Punish
you?
cost no meter.
You probably could have got a better combo actually with Lost Random 3.
Oh, down forward too. Joey. He's one of the masters of that. Bing bang.
He's one of the masters of that.
You wanted to wait it out, I think.
Wow, that was a pretty interesting attempt at a punish. This should hurt, hopefully.
It's gonna leave him a rager.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens.
It's fine. Eliza really has no use for rage unless you really
Just
want to
meter.
do a
I mean,
super
just
or a
damage.
combo with the super in it.
Oh God. Look
And
out.
super.
Nice throw break there from Joey.
It's like
Oh,
Akuma, right? Akuma. Oh, why are you trying that? If he had. Oh, fuck! He's dead. If he had just blocked, he would have gotten the punish. There's no need to try to sidestep that, even with Jack. I mean, sorry, not even. Especially with Jack.
Set right now.
He's so big. But again, maybe it has to do with PLS 4. It's harder to react to whether or not they did the third hit. And stuff like that, too, is going to be harder to react to.
Yeah, but the wall's there. Gotta watch out here.
Nice low parry. Man, these guys low parry out of the corner a lot. Both of them. Out of rage. Okay.
That's punishable. Opted not to try to punish it.
Okay, yeah. That's better. Don't sidestep. He didn't get the punish, though. There you go. It's like he's listening to me. Good shit.
You haven't been able to punish the third hit the way you want it, so just might as well let it go.
Oh, does Jack get while standing 2-1 or whatever? That elbow downward punch? I think that move is minus 13 on block, but maybe... Yeah, it's minus 13 on block, the third hit. How fast is Jack's while standing 2?
Tried to duck.
Uh-oh. He's good. He's got this. Yeah, beautiful. Joey Fury. Seal the deal on this shit.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. This is crazy. Double low.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't think that's 13. That might be 14. Yeah, it's 14.
Doing new strings.
Never mind. He doesn't get that for free, so he has to do while standing 1.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, he only uses
It's a close game. Anyone's game.
maybe in the XDP1.
Punish that. That's launch punishable, right? I think that's launch punishable. He lost the round. That guy did a launch punishable move. He didn't do shit against it, and he lost the round. Be cool. Final round. Man, I thought Joey Fury had it. Oh my god. Jump in. Third hit. There you go. And the mix-up. That's what I was going to say.
Gotta be careful for it. The EX uppercuts might start coming out. This is the final round.
Yeah, the EX uppercuts might start coming out. I hope he's ready for those. He's not ready for a regular throw. That's unlike him.
Throw two. So life about even now. Joey fighting back.
Okay, third hit! Fucking, it's about time, you shithead. Okay, be cool. Sorry for yelling.
Oh god. Look out. Dive kick. Wall press.
Oh no, wrong move! Oh, no.
Away from the wall.
Dude.
Away from the wall.
Punish this motherfucker! Unbelievable, I can't walk. Yes! Nice! Oh my god, did you see that?
Wow. You know
What a match. What a match. The end was
we
crazy.
both thought
I was rolling all over the room with this chair.
Dax especially thought it was coming. 'cause he-
Wow. That was crazy at the end. Good games. Good games, Joey Fury and the other guy. What was his name again? That guy kicked the shit out of the other guy, too.
Don't worry about that part of the equation.
That guy was good. And he was definitely a threat. So, that guy's out in losers.
Dax, man, he's been killing people all day long with the lights up.
Jesus. Man, that was a good match.
One punch into the uppercut.
That was a good
Only guys that
match.
can, like, consistently do that.
Right. Dax has been showing some great work here today. A respectable 7th place finish.
Oh, without a doubt. Man, but the tournament must continue.
Yes.
What do we got up there? That Mysterio?
Man, my face hurts.
No. Did Mysterio-
Sorry if I'm in a less pleasant mood
So I
than
think that's Mysterio sitting
I
here.
usually am.
One of the other matches, so he's either being
But
going
who
against
gives a shit?
Papito-
Oh, there it is.
Oh, we got an update. We got an update.
Did you see? Oh, you didn't see it. There was a hand that came from off screen and put the piece of paper on the table and then pointed at it like that. You guys missed it though. My camera was in the way. My bad.
This would be,
The mystery hand came across the camera. What is this?
get this out of my camera shot.
Acting up? No, I got a root canal yesterday. And I had no pain yesterday, but you know, there's no way you're gonna have that kind of shit done to your face without pain.
I didn't know who
So I'm in pain now.
Just the guy who beat Spirogen.
Oh, so you're a Mysterio here.
Oh, you guys are missing the
I heard
finger?
Mysterio is actually an old school.
Put it
player.
here.
He looks super young.
He's an old school KOF player.
Old school
KOF.
Damn it.
AOF player. No kidding.
But he does
Bummer.
look super young.
If this pain subsides, I'll be back later with that top 4 of that Taiwan tournament. I don't know exactly when it is, but it's supposed to be around 9 p.m. Pacific time. The plan was to restream that as well. It's on this channel, Tekken. But we'll see. No promises, because right now I'm not in love with trying to wrangle 4,400 stoners and, you know, entertain you while having this pain in my face. It's not the most fun. So we'll see how it goes. Speaking of which, do me a solid and nice. Open up a tab over here and watch this stream on mute so we can give them some extra views. Spirogen. Can't believe he lost. I thought he would have done better. I gotta check the weather in Denver. I think it's gonna be cold.
Peru? I feel like everyone in this top 8 is Peru.
There's a lot of Peru.
I have a chicken burrito in the fridge.
Yeah.
That's what's for big dinner.
It was Venezuela.
And Dralvin is Bolivia.
Okay. So we got some diversity in this top 8. Characters and countries.
Yeah, there's no repeat characters in this top 8, huh?
Is Rixta sitting in a high chair?
Everything. It was. Like flags.
I don't know.
People are switching
Maybe,
There's no Eddie in this
I don't
top
know.
8.
Maybe he is. Oh, is that a joke? That's a
Out of
pretty
all the
decently
millions of
legitimate
indie players we saw
question.
today,
I mean,
none of them made
sometimes
top
we
8.
have to ask for one when we go to restaurants.
Yeah, we've gotten Akuma and Crespo. Sapito's
Can't even tell if it's a joke. One thing I can tell you though is that it's not funny, as you can tell. Huh? Did any of that sound like a laugh?
Leo and
Anyway, don't talk to me again now.
here's a Jack and Dax is Elijah. Crazy top 8.
Crazy top 8 considering that we had a million Eddie players.
Wow, that's impressive. I mean, you know, obviously we said it before too that we felt that South America's gonna be very prepared for Eddie. So it goes to show, you know.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Yo, a real one for restreaming and commentating after a root canal.
Claudio, you know,
Have these shackles, my man.
specifically
Hey, thanks to Knuckles One Chuckle.
launcher, but now everyone.
Thanks very much.
But maybe
Well, it's my pledge. I appreciate it.
Got the AOP.
I mean, I want to watch it anyway. Honestly, when I started streaming, if I was totally to be honest with you, when I started streaming, I didn't have this much pain. And if I did, I would have taken the day off. But, you know, I'm already here, and it's almost over. We might as well watch the rest.
Mysterio.
But yeah, if I was to be honest with you, if I had this much pain when I started, I wouldn't have streamed.
Thank you.
Because, you know, it's hard to be a pleasant person when you're in pain. But, you know, I'm doing my best. Kusa89, thanks.
Oh, got him.
That's sick. Oh, dude, he did a hop kick there. It was before the crush frames. He got counter hit out of a hop kick. Dude,
That looks so fun.
some of the stuff that happens when Xiaoyu... This is a crazy match. This is a crazy match. This is the fucking beautiful dude Tanu Connor shit.
Thank you.
This is a crazy matchup.
Yeah, that fourth lead can catch
The hop kick is so good against Xiaoyu, but she's still really evasive and good in general. So you're gonna get bullshit. It's a guaranteed bullshit matchup. Xiaoyu versus Claudio. He's got a round count lead, but man, that second hit.
Oh, man. Damage from Mysterio. Watch just goes for it. Doesn't delay it or anything.
Yeah, no fidget spin.
Damn, this guy is partying hard. Oh, if that was a hop kick, it would have launched and killed. Damn. He should have done the hop kick.
Non-stop. I'm a
Tanu
scrub
Connor.
player, man.
John Tanu Connor. Virgil Fox, thanks. And Kusa89, thanks again.
Mysterio's trying to show me who the scrub is.
That's damn
Mysterio.
predictable, man. He's not gonna do another hop kick, is he?
That's true.
Oh, we're too early.
Is it supposed to be spelled with an I?
Block your patience. Firecracker.
Maybe it's like Mr.
No, besides the 3 is right there. Final round,
ID.
game 1. Mysterio got a little too crazy with the hop kicks, you know, and right
The
now,
font has done wonders for people's nicknames on the Tekken World Tour.
Mysterio to do here is just play more.
I'm thinking of Victimo F Ritual, personally. Oh, and also 8 plus.
No, definitely not. He just throws
8
down, but,
plus.
you know, if it hits, it hits, right? So.
Oh, I think he tried
That
to do
move's
it.
crazy.
Oh, now Hop got jabbed out. Impressive. I've never seen. Oh,
Oh, that was the nerf, but he didn't get it. You know, Claudio was the only character that used to be able to juggle her off of that
Very smart.
before the
You
nerf.
can try to hop
His
kick
up forward 3 plus 4, the Kami
time.
roundhouse, that move floated her out of block off of that AOP sweep. So he used to be able to punish that without the nerf. This guy's got no excuse.
Yeah, you know, I think he was shaking his head there. He knew he
Now everyone can punish that, the way you punish a slide from Law.
could have did a little
Or
more there, at least.
the other guy, Shaheen.
game number 2.
J Chan Live, thanks for the resub.
Mysterio.
Thanks.
And Mysterio had that big lead.
Yeah,
was up 2 rounds quick.
to 0. Seemed like he had it in the bag.
Oh, here we go. We're going to soup.
Do you play like tournaments with subs or something?
Soup.
No.
Soup. Gotcha.
Anyway, how's it going, Lyrox
You made
OG?
a soup flavor?
What would it taste like?
I don't know where we are.
Yeah.
Mediterranean food? I don't know.
Mediterranean food? Boy, they got the 2 most ignorant bigots on the internet to do commentary over here. Sheesh. I have to apologize on behalf. They're making our jobs as viewers very hard, FYI.
Entire set.
Am I right?
Boom.
Are you guys with me?
Running attacks that are launchers are cheap.
Nada. Nada.
I agree. Running attacks that are
Fine,
launchers.
Prince, second
In
hit.
Tekken
Who
6,
does that?
Dragunov's
Oh,
running
no,
2 was a
unfortunate.
launcher on normal hit.
that's
Tekken
something crazy.
6.0.
fidget spinner, let's go.
Tekken 6.0.
Oh, nice.
Not the version that came out on console, the
Oh
original
my God,
version.
California.
Token Asian dude, thanks for
We
the
got
resub.
Reggie.
Super. Did he dash far enough?
Yeah, he did.
Will the
Not enough to kill. Really? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, that
oh,
did a lot
I did
of
not
damage.
expect that
His
to kill.
life bar
There's so many
was
hits before that.
big. Damn.
Again.
Excuse me.
Nice blocks. Sapito looking good here against the Claudio pick.
Yeah, Mysterio, I feel like
Did you
he
beat
chose Claudio
Cuphead?
for a
Yeah, I
specific
did.
reason, but really haven't seen the real, like, the answer to some of these problems.
I think the reason he picked
But
was
Hey,
Hash.
what's up,
Jack Miller,
Lego?
Fox
Did I do
38.
something
trying to
wrong?
hop kick.
Hope you feel better soon, Hermano.
Hope not.
Tried to do his
Hoodington.
shoulder again. He likes
What
to
did
do
you
that
say?
in the middle of the
Trying to
stage.
read this shit. It's impossible to sift through this chat room.
Oh, nice whip punish there.
Anyway.
Mysterio.
Yeah, you know,
Did you
we
beat
haven't
Dark
seen the
Souls
link
2?
race today.
What are you talking about? Tony Tengu, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Look at the damage though. Mysterio with the hop kick.
Your fan is mesmerizing. It's hot and cold.
Mysterio do something here with it.
Some people really hate it. I think there's like,
For it.
you know, I think there are some people who don't like it for a reason that's like explainable with science. You know, like maybe the same people that are mesmerized by fidget spinners are like,
Mysterio might have tried to go to rage drive.
they enjoy it, while other people don't. I don't know. I like it because it keeps my bald spots nice and cool, right? And it increases my gaming abilities.
Thank you.
Here's a float. Does he have the
You
combo?
know,
Yeah,
I
there we
love it.
go.
It's so quiet too. It's a really quiet ceiling fan. It's awesome. I was worried it would make too much noise.
Never. Oh, running to in the wall. Gotta watch out for rage here. Oh my.
What? He didn't even do the
Oh, he got the ring.
Wow.
Sapito never does it, Rick says.
First time he's done it this entire day.
Oh,
Oh, just like that. Sapito, hand in the air.
nice.
Victory over Mysterio.
Damn, he
Thanks
doesn't
to the
agree.
Rage that he never does.
Nope.
Yeah. So Sapito going up to finish.
And then look at the Americans over here. Damn, Joey Fury.
Man, so much on the line now.
Mysterio finishes.
He was down to his last round, right? He made a comeback.
We're gonna have, I believe,
It's visual noise. Thank you again, Tony Tengu. I appreciate that.
Olivia plays.
I'm sure I'll be better in a day. It's just like,
I don't know. What else?
you know, the thing is, if you had any other type of a job, you could easily do it with this pain, right? You can push pencils and type up TPS reports with pain in your mouth, but, you know, being a pleasant orator is not easy when you have pain in your, you know, whatever the Latin root word is. Or, what is the Latin word that, whatever, I'll look it up later and refine my jokes. I can't be held accountable for my joke levels. Anyway, Calm Clown, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Bread box.
You said it like that.
Thank you.
Thanks for the resub. Daimler. Appreciate it.
I mean, that last match was crazy.
That was insane. I can't believe he's gonna play again.
Excuse me.
He has to.
I know he has to. It's not
No
over.
choice.
Not over.
He needs to run through this bracket to get revenge on the lone street
Wow.
player. That's currently
How many players are left? Top 4?
He's gonna get a run back. He's got to go through True Alvin and someone else first.
Drew Alvin and Sapito,
Oh,
and then
boy.
possibly he plays Crespo or Roberto. Man, everyone has dope names in
Boca in Spanish? Yeah, I know.
Culture?
Boca
Yeah.
means mouth. I know about that.
Drew Alvin,
Chinese.
Sapito, Crespo, Roberto.
Have you tried Dodger dogs? Yeah, I have. They're good.
I have to be cultured in this world.
And your else. True Alvin coming up here against Joey.
Holy shit. Does your... Holy shit. Oh, man. He says, at avoiding the puddle, does your fan haves a name? And halves is spelled HAVE''S. So, like, possessive. Oh, dude, come on. You're killing me. You can't type shit like that today. I can't do it. I can't do it. Halves apostrophe S? The word already. Oh, I can't handle that shit. Come on, man. Not today. Not today. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. That's the kind of shit that makes your cheeks get pectorials from smiling. I can't smile like that. I got a root canal yesterday. I'm in pain. I'm fucking stuttering, dude. I'm stuttering because of pain, okay? Look. Let's just bring it back down, alright? HAVE''S got me good. You got me, kid. I'm KO'd. Thanks, King EXE. Holy cow. Oh, man. That's like throbbing because of that. No big deal.
HDG True Alvin.
Joey has gotten a lot of experience against Katarina.
Okay, let's focus on Joey Fury. Does it have the name? Jesus. Holy cow.
Oh, did he really?
Apostrophe?
Was,
Oh, nice block. Oh, no. This is going to be very, like, does he know and have good experience against this character or not? He's been dealing with hard matchups all day, right? He lost to an Akuma, then he had that crazy struggle victory against that Eliza player, and now he's dealing with Katarina. This is a bumpy road. At least it's a Jack player, so we don't have to feel too bad for him. Jack's an all-terrain vehicle, so he's made for bumpy roads. So who cares if it was a bumpy road? I don't give a shit. You better hurry up and win.
Fox 30 News.
MUH, stop stuttering, you dumb bitch.
Hey, thanks, Diarrhea Soup.
he knew the wall was there, so he did as many 2-jabs as he could.
MUH, good shit. Standing ovation, I'm sure, from the crowd.
Launch it. There it is. All right, Joey Fury gets the launcher. He got raised, so it's extra damage.
He
here.
lost the first round? Oh, yeah.
Get a kick, doesn't get it. Just hits with the debug.
Oh, God. Are you kidding me?
out that down forward one.
Jesus. Between the cheeks? Why didn't that reach?
So sad.
Man, the
Okay,
crowd is
punish it.
chanting Bolivia now.
Bolivia?
Joey, though, fighting back. He had a good lead that round, but man, the second hit that hop, he caught him off guard. He's got the wall.
True Alvin. I like the name. But I gotta root for my boy.
It's always in Jack's favor, that's why. The crowd is with the mix-ups right now. Debug.
Man, early
I don't think the
debug?
crowd has a favorite, so
No,
they
they don't.
just cheer for whoever's winning.
Yeah, that's tight.
He was trying to get between the cheeks too.
There you go, Bolivia and USA.
Damn, it's already 5 o'clock. I don't know, Internet. I don't know if I'm gonna come back for that Chaiwan tournament. My face feels like it got its ass kicked.
Yeah, that 444 doing some work for him.
I'm not feeling it at the moment.
Right now, yeah, 12 and
Wow.
He was so patient. Got him patient. Joey Fury makes him pay.
Not enough. Oh, nice. Okay, good shit. He's in there.
Final round, game 1.
Oh,
He had him.
Yeah, you should have let it rock. But True Alvin likes doing
Oh, come on, man. That hop kick is super good. Second hit being a launcher on normal hit seems a bit off, right? But whatever. It's not like she's a great character, but she's a good character.
Oh, nice.
Just high risk.
Again. Wow, wake up hop kicks.
Yeah.
There's no invincibility.
Oh, punished. Oh, dude. Wow. How many hop kicks? Joey, you better be thinking about that shit. You better be thinking about that shit. How many hop kicks was that? Too many.
Joey fighting from behind.
This guy's dope. I'm starting to want to root for this guy, to be honest. Did you see that thumbs up he just gave that guy? He's like, yeah, I got this. This guy's a bitch. You saw the look on his face? I got this shit. Watch this. I'm from Bolivia, bitch.
Yeah, definitely did.
I mean, he had his back to the wall. He knew
You know, I was rooting for Joey Fury, but I'm kind of liking the cut of this guy's jib.
We'll see how both these
I might root for him. We'll see. Eurokeeper. Thanks for the
Joey
Twitch
has
Prime.
to know the combos here. I don't know if we've seen True Alvin maximize damage on his floor breaks. So.
Man, Katarina with rage drive on this stage is ridiculous.
Yeah, very
So,
Oh yeah, that's true.
This could be ugly for Joey. 1 + 2
Good
is
throw
not broken.
break. One of Joey's specialities, I would say, throw breaks. Even though he didn't break that throw earlier, that was hella clutch. Oh man, this guy's good. He just did one hop kick this time. What a jerk. The second hop kick has been terrorizing Joey.
A lot more loose.
And now he's doing one. Right when Joey starts hespecking it. Oh, there you go. Damn, he went for another hop kick there. This guy is crazy. It's hard not to root for him. Have you noticed how many times this guy has hop kicked? It's getting super crazy. It looks like Joey Fury's noticed, though.
Holy moly. Man, Alvin is swinging at him.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, tombstone.
Downstairs.
Interception.
Good combo,
We
too.
go down
Look at
to
the
Joey.
damage on that.
Joey has been like almost 100%.
Wow, look at the damage on this combo off of a fucking throw. Oh, man. It's hard to root for the cheap shit like that. It's fucking cheap.
With that tombstone,
All right,
ridiculous.
you got this, Joey
Watch
Fury.
out for that throw. Oh, you want to duck these?
The hop kicks have been a non-factor. You know, like garlic naan, one of my favorite Indian snacks.
Basement level. All right,
This
that's
shit has
good.
been a garlic naan factor.
Joey.
This set or this game.
Second hit.
He's still in this though. He didn't like me calling him a garlic naan factor.
Doesn't finish it. Man, but Joey makes such an impressive
Oh,
comeback here.
he's got it.
Anyone's round. Great
He didn't
dodge.
push a
Nah,
button.
Joey didn't hit anything.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Smart
Garlic
stuff.
naan
Yeah, 3
factor.
rounds straight. Way to answer back from Joey
I love
Fury.
garlic
Tying it up
naan.
one
Shit's
game
fucking
apiece.
good, dude. Butter chicken, spicy level number 8, and keep the garlic naan coming.
Man, so now, hey, switch.
Keep it coming. Dick Twister, thanks for the subscription. All
Are
right.
we gonna get an Eddie
Appreciate
in
it.
South America top 8? Who's gonna pull the trigger first? Yeah, I don't know what other character we've seen out of him. Oh boy, he's all over Lily. That's right. He used Lily earlier.
Did he really?
He did.
Interesting character choice.
Garlic sherry naan got me to
Tournament today?
Got me to chuckle a little bit. Garlic Sherry Non? I'll give it up. That's her last name. Sherry Genix. I'll give it up on the Garlic Sherry Non. Oh boy.
Look, Lily's in top 8 at this tournament.
Yeah. Lily, multiple topics. I still don't see any laws.
God. You know, who gives a shit?
Because he's so good.
You sound a little bit butthurt about
No,
that.
that's just what Jimmy
Yeah,
said.
he does. He sounds mad butthurt, just like Kane.
With that tone.
That's the thing, you know. When you act butthurt, that's when you show it's like blood in the water for the internet. You act butthurt, they can smell that shit 2 miles away, and you know here come the
Yeah,
photoshops.
this feels like a run back, right?
You know?
I was wondering if
No
Joey knew how to
wall?
play against Lily.
I hope Joey Fury doesn't lose to this, because if he does, Kane's gonna be on Harry Kiri watch, right? You know Kane's sitting over there rooting against this guy Alvin with all of his heart right now. Kane is sitting there, surrounded by wall scrolls of Lily, and he is rooting against this guy like crazy, out loud. He's cheering against him, and you know it. Jesus Christ. I hope Alvin takes it. Nah, it's hard to decide. I mean, you know, I want to root for America, but Jack player
Oh, okay, interesting choice.
versus a Lily player? You know I'm going to pick the Lily player. I'm still going to go for Joey Fury, though.
Wow, great pick. That was
We
so
have to
late.
put our differences aside
Counter,
and
you
focus
gotta
on
beat the
what's
Ur.
important.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, beautiful.
Set
Yeah, he's
for
got this
Joey Fury.
easy.
He's running away with it 5 rounds straight right now.
Hey, LVT Fade, thanks for subscribing.
Oh, Joey's feeling it.
Oh, man.
Nice. Yeah, he's looking
Now to
good.
make this comeback.
It's gonna
Way behind
need.
here.
He's gonna need a miracle to make this
Tournament
comeback.
life on the
True,
line.
Alvin. He's just
Trying to get that
so
top four. Great
composed in the
protect.
matchup. Oh wow, a Matterhorn from that far away.
I don't know what the Matterhorns are about, but Joey's
Yeah,
not gonna
beautiful,
complain.
beautiful,
He moves on
clean
to the
win,
top
clean
four.
win. All right,
Yeah, looking.
Joey Fury moves on. How far are we in this puppy?
Dax.
Yeah.
Wild Doctor number 42. Thanks.
He will be going up against, I believe.
I need a prescription for something to get rid of this pain.
Yes, that's right. Sapito.
Going up against Sapito, so he's got a
I
link
took
in the picture.
ibuprofen.
We also have our winners final set to go. Crespo versus Ruperto.
Yes, it's going to be either Jin and Heihachi versus Akuma.
Hey, is that Clane Blue, what is his name?
Or Pocket
Clane Blue River?
Kazuya.
Could be Pocket.
That's him, isn't it?
Let's see what happens. None of the players are moving up. I don't feel like they've announced anything.
I think it is.
Winners final first to 3 or it's
Evo Champ, Clane.
Yeah. I think it's probably better to run. Normally, when I
KBR,
when I do the top four,
yeah.
I like to see the winners finals first because it gives the loser of that one set, and also it doesn't make Joey have to run 2 games, 2 sets in a row. You know. And I think
here
that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get
Crespo.
the winners finals, first to 3. Crespo versus Ruperto. 2 players that I don't think many people
McLean.
outside of South America have heard of. So this is
This is a great winner.
What happened?
great first.
Am
A lot
I
of
wrong in thinking that El Negro made top 8, right? I mean, he's the player that I've been waiting to watch. I haven't seen him play all day. What's the deal? Didn't he make top 8?
And then we got the
Or maybe he lost.
Joey Fury waiting in the losers bracket along
Against
with
Peru Sapito.
Sapito. This was a very Peru-heavy top 8, though.
Yeah, 2 Peruvians in the top 4, 1 American, and 1 Venezuelan. That's where we're at.
El Negro is out. Who beat him?
Leading some devices.
Wow, that's surprising. I thought he was gonna be like going mad deep.
I'm a pretty big fan of Ruperto right now. Yeah,
Yeah, that's his name. Don't try and pin that ignorant bigot shit on me. That's his name, will ya?
Like, you can play the
And
same
as long as you
ball
don't use a long E, I think you're safe.
move every now and then.
Just use a short E,
mission a player and add the capability to
and we don't have any issues. Long E?
And he does it
No, then you might be in some foggy territory.
uses it more as like,
way more with Heihachi.
yeah.
Pre-match thumbs up for the cameras.
Short E.
This is going to be winners final.
Yes.
Best of 5, first to 3.
The one thing I've noticed about the South American players too is that they're all playing on their own, like different and crazy devices. Lots of joysticks, lots of pads. Like, there's not a dominant, you know. Like,
Oh, this guy's good.
Korea,
I think this is the guy that beat
I feel like in Europe,
Joey
you
Fury.
see a lot more pads.
So this is winners finals,
Especially
right?
Phenom's pad.
I'm pretty sure this is winners finals. I wasn't listening to them because it was Rip talking, but I'm pretty sure it's winners finals.
On the Tekken account, Tekken Twitter account, there's a good.
I can't wait to be pain-free. This is not fun. I guess it's better than having pain during the procedure. I thought that the root canal was going to be much more painful. But it wasn't painful at all. It's only the recovery that's painful. And the pain didn't start until like this morning. Took about 20, no, not 24. Took about 18 hours to start the pain. Did they give you any good painkillers? No, I'm just taking over-the-counter ibuprofen for the time being.
The winners final of TXT 2017, part of the Tekken World Tour presented by Nissan Cup Noodle.
Not to be confused with Nishin, the Lisa player from Japan.
Got it.
Although they spell his name like Nissan.
That's very confusing.
Does he own Cup Noodles?
This is winners finals.
That's why they're sponsoring the tour.
Are they related?
The mix-ups. The mix-ups.
Thought so.
Thank
Winners
you.
finals.
He's going with Heihachi.
Sato Dragon, thanks.
Oh, he's taking the story mode?
Thanks for the resub.
Oh, we're gonna get the cool intro too.
Oh, is this the cool intro between now?
Yeah, Akuma says some things and Heihachi says some things.
All right.
But it's
we
Spanish,
need
so
the
I-
subtitles, yeah. Crap. Tekken World Tour, Cup Noodle. Yeah, game on, winners final.
Yeah, this entire tournament is the story mode, and then we're gonna have Jack just come in and just like, I win.
What an electric with an air fireball counter hit.
Now Roberto just taking it to Crespo, not even letting Akuma get anything off.
He's even wearing the story mode outfit.
Ouch. Alright. It's really hard to enjoy this shit with pain.
Wall splat there.
He could have gotten
But
down
it's
for
alright.
too, I think. Wow, look at all these jump ins, and Roberto says enough of that. Jack
I gotta go with the
there,
Akuma
first
guy.
game, first round. Roberto.
Because if the Akuma guy wins, then we're going to get a rematch between Joey Fury and the guy who put him in losers. And I think that would make for the best storyline that we could get. And you know I'm after the storylines, right? So
Yeah, maybe it's a song.
that's basically the best case scenario when it comes to lore. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Akuma guy.
But he damaged there from Heihachi. Ooh, nice punish.
B.A. Crespo.
Man, he didn't have enough damage. Not with that combo.
Yeah, he messed up. He tried to break the floor, but it doesn't matter. He gets a sweep.
Back and forth. Peru versus Venezuela. 1 round apiece.
Air fireballs.
Wow.
What the hunting hawk? Alright. I like the choice. Down back to a far-reaching low. It's going to stop those
Wow.
focus attacks. But you can see right now, Crespo's, he's kind of baiting it out by doing those focus attacks. Look at those blocks. It's going to be a big punish if he gets the blocks.
Oh my god.
Smart.
Get this shit out of the screen. Why does Twitch do that?
Big damage.
God.
Shit's weak.
There you go.
Maybe you can turn that
Not
off.
there yet, right?
There's a bunch of features that Twitch has that I never even read through.
He's just been beating the crap out of this floor.
Yeah, that floor is messed up right now. Even that don't break. Oh, low parry again.
I
Are we
think we're
gonna
finally.
ever...
Nope.
Wow.
I think we're finally. Nope.
Important throw check there.
Yeah, Crespo used all his meter in that last
That's
round.
so
to clear
risky.
That round. He's gonna gain 1
Oh
bar
my
with this
god.
round.
He's really missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Bringing it back here.
But he didn't miss out on that one.
He's gonna break the floor here.
Nah, man.
He's gonna break the floor here, he said, and he didn't do
You
it.
don't need to. You want
You don't need to. Jeez, Rip is...
Yes.
He's one of
Good hit.
those. You don't need to. He's never played Akuma in his life, and
This
Jack.
scaling
you
was
know,
crazy.
even if he did, questionable decision making, to say the least.
Yeah, the scaling
don't need
on
to.
that floor break combo.
That was a clean win.
Trash.
Yeah, that was nuts.
It's because he hit him out of the air with down forward 1-2, I think.
What's gonna happen now? Does he have a character switch to Jin? Does he stick with Heihachi?
Sorry, I'm not talking too much, internet. I feel like the pain levels are going up, so my quiet levels are going up too.
This one out, like,
I apologize. Normally I bring the heat, but you know the drill.
he just doesn't like
I'm not a streaming machine.
for
as it may appear.
that he needs.
Could be.
I am merely flesh and
Go to, though.
some other stuff that they dug out
Some matchups. I
yesterday.
feel like in some matchups he's gone straight for Jin.
I mean, I think he actually like his closer. is what I mean. So right now he's like skipping the Jin. He's like, I'm just gonna go to my closer, you know? We'll see what happens.
Dude, we haven't played on this stage all day today. You hear this song? This thing is
Yikes.
crazy. Loving
The
use of
commentators have been saying that this tournament has really good sound engineering where like the audio sounds really good. I wonder what the deal is with that. They were just mentioning that too, that the bass in the song sounds good. I wonder what the deal is. I wonder if it's on the side of the streamers or if it's on the side of the game or the equipment or what.
I mean, right there, Crespo actually tried a low pair just before it. Stood back up. That's where he got hit by it. So first round, Roberto.
No big deal.
Nice lands, jump in.
These jump-ins have been getting Crespo a lot of damage here. Nice wall carry. Just off.
Darn.
Ugh.
Wow. Comes in with the Tatsu. Drops the combo. He charges the focus attack a little bit too long.
I'm pretty sure that the pain that I'm in is normal.
Hard to do, but
I don't think that it's abnormal. I mean, I guess it could be.
That's such a
Something could have gone wrong, but dude, it's a serious procedure. I'm sure there's gonna be pain.
working on his comeback right now. Oh, Hashish time.
Oh man, is he gonna do it?
Oh my God!
Oh!
The EXDP! He waited
You have
for
to
the
be
last
mindful of that
pixel. Like, all right,
EXDP like
fine.
crazy.
I'll use the meter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's a win for Roberto or not. I guess the only like.
Yeah, I think it's
silver lining
normal
is
too.
maybe use his meter.
The doctor did say I'd be sore for a couple days. I mean, it's a little more than sore. I wouldn't call it sore.
Yeah,
I would call it
they
pain.
got him with the mix-up on that
But-
sweep.
It's all good, whatevs.
Roberto didn't like losing that round.
Oh, sorry. It's not that I'm in theater mode, it's that my mouse cursor was over the screen.
Nice jab there.
Sorry about that.
Not gonna do a ton of damage.
I didn't notice. It gave you a double overlay.
Oh, back to it underneath.
Got his jab in the zone to float him out.
Oh, I love the combo there. Oh God, and beautiful punish. 10-frame launching punish. Using the meter.
And usually pain like this gets worse at night too, and it's getting later.
Smart.
That's why I'm concerned about coming back for that Chaiwan tournament. I want to restream it, obviously, but you know, there's not much of a point if I'm just gonna be a grumpy. I mean, I'm pretty grumpy usually, but at least I'm in the mood, right? Ow! No jokes. Shut the fuck up.
Oh God, he almost
Don't talk to me. I'm talking to myself.
Pretty good. But look how little damage he gets off.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not much, so it's a risk worth taking if you're an Akuma player. Wow, nice.
Uh-huh. Oh, and he got the float. Oh man, this round's so critical to this whole set right now.
Oh, if you would have hit that down forward, now he has to be careful. This
Oh wait,
meter.
he's
That's
dead.
it.
wait.
Oh, he dropped
Oh, and
it.
it doesn't matter.
Holy
He's standing
shit.
to it. Oh,
So that's
Crespo.
two. Oh, it's winners finals.
Basement into
So
his
there's
hand,
one
he's
more.
still on, He's so satisfied. But look at him, he's shaking his head. He doesn't like that he won like that.
Yeah, because
He can't even drop the combo.
yeah,
Wow.
It was his round.
The nerve
Interesting.
to get into him. Look at him. He's trying to shake himself up.
Shake him, shuffle up.
Shake himself up.
Shake him,
I showed
shuffle
the
up.
Sean Connery sometimes.
Bummer.
He's still shaking his head.
Yeah, that was an amazing round. That could have really turned everything around.
And he went straight to Jin.
Ooh, character
He actually doing
switch.
pretty well though.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, unless he's gonna start pairing the jump in.
It would be better if the Akuma player wins because of Joey Fury getting the opportunity for a run back. Joey Fury got his ass kicked badly by this Akuma player. It was a blowout. You guys remember the match. We watched it earlier.
You know, like
It was a blowout. So I'd be interested in seeing or giving him an opportunity to
right now the Roberto.
kind of have a run back.
Usually he's thinking things over, but he doesn't look like he's ready to win. But then again, he also looks super calm.
The
You ever
fuck?
see his hands holding the controller? He looks like he's about to just drop it out. Like he's barely holding on to it.
that's a special intro too.
I got a burrito in the fridge with my name on it.
Akuma says to him,
Counter
so you
hit.
have that power or something.
Okay.
Which I guess is a spoiler.
Hey, what the?
Whoa.
I don't know. I
Wall
don't
to
like story
wall?
mode, man.
I think he needs the power to
Dude,
transform.
that was crazy. He jumped over, what was that, a wall standing 4?
There we go. Nice punish there.
That's what happened against Joey Fury with this Akuma player. He's just jumped so much. He jumped over everything. And he was like persistent too. He just kept jumping. He's the guy I think that does the double jumping, regardless of hit or block. Excuse me. He uses the first jump in to mask the second one.
Thank you.
Oh, is he that guy? I can't remember. There have been a couple. Nice. Anti-air jab. That's kind of risky to do. Or at least it doesn't feel like it works every time. Nice. This guy converts off of that shit pretty well. That's big damage. He used his whole bar though. Air 05. Thanks for the resub.
Yeah, what you want to do from that mid-range kind of is sidestep, and then you want to do a launcher. A forward-moving launcher, most likely. So like a crouch dash 1 would be perfect.
Big damage.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh!
Don't hit into that unless you got multiple.
Full focus attack.
Man, look at the damage off that.
No meter needed. Wow, that was a hit confirm, or at least it looked like it. Nice. This guy's good. Dude, he's 3-0ing this other guy.
3-0 here over Roberto.
Yeah, blowout. Winners finals blowout. And he blew out Joey Fury, too. Damn, and now it's party time? Oh, boy. His favorite football team just won. It's party time. Oh, man, look at the dashing. The FADC dash canceling. You know it. Oh, boy. Here comes the party time. Oh, wow. Defensive jump in the corner. Uppercut. He didn't use the EX one. Or maybe it didn't. There it is. You knew it was coming. Pretty good.
Guaranteeing himself a top 2 finish.
Yeah, and he's going to get a lot of points for being in that top 2.
So, is there a chance that that guy, the guy who's in second or the guy who's in third, could make it to the final without traveling anywhere else? Like, what I mean to say is it possible for the winner to auto-qualify in this tournament via points or otherwise? Is there any way? No way, right? He would have to win the tournament and go somewhere else to get more points. Because this is not an auto-qualifying event. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so then... Because I'm trying to piece together the lore here of Grand Finals. It's Joey Fury, who I'm pretty sure is secured a spot for... with his performance today for the final. I'm pretty sure. But maybe that's not going to be the case. And... the guy who put him in losers is in winners bracket, and he's coming out of losers, so he has to beat him 2 times. And he got his ass beat, just like the last guy, by this Akuma player. It was a blowout. So, you know, Joey Fury is one of those guys who kind of takes a bit to get his reads on his opponent. Let's see how long he takes.
And now he's been on terror ever since. He's just got to get past Sapito here. And then Roberto to get to the grand finals. And, you know, he wants to get top 3 to get the most amount of points here.
Top 3?
Kind of points are dropping off a little bit.
Yeah, I think fourth to get around 45 points.
Isn't it already top 2?
I think third gets like 75. Right? So, yeah, so that's even more than first place at a ranking event. Yeah.
It's hard to, maybe I didn't hear everything he said.
You like this part of your jam?
That's part sick.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? Hey, green name. I tried reading that shit you just said, but it sounds like you're trying to give me advice. Sorry, I don't give a shit, but I appreciate you being here. Do me a favor, though, and don't talk to me again.
You know I got baited so hard.
Thanks, man.
Rock, paper, scissors by Wayne. Because Wayne, what he did was like, all right, so what we're going to do right now, are we going to do rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then he threw
No big deal. I didn't really read all of it. I just tried to identify it. I don't know what he could be thinking.
I'm like, I don't know what he's going to do now.
I mean, after I read all that shit, what do you think I'm going to do?
So what I did was I threw rock because I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, okay, so you know Jimmy J. Tran is...
Whatever. Let's not worry too much about that.
Every single time he did
Let's focus more on what's important. Joey Fury. Wait a minute. This isn't. Oh my god. We got so many matches left. Fuck, dude. I thought this was going to be grand finals. This is losers semifinals. So we have this. We have losers finals. And then grand finals. Man, I'm taking a break. Ah, fuck. Joey Fury, this son of a bitch. You better make it fast. I'm in pain over here. Shit. GG nailed it. Thanks for the resub. Sorry I'm in a crabby mood. You know the drill. Whatever. Get over it. Make a Reddit thread about it.
Wins the tournament. He becomes number 4 in American standings, pushing down Mr. Jimmy J. Tran.
This shit is like pulsing pain to the other side of my face, through my head, from left to right. Fuck.
Hey, Ricky, you're pretty smart. Yeah. I would say he's probably 5th.
Yeah, I say Crespo's 5th, pushing out.
This is gonna be. Let me think back.
What's gonna? It doesn't matter between Crespo.
Didn't Speed Kick switch to Jack to kick the shit out of Peeling, and he did? Maybe this is a bad matchup.
Oh yeah, that's right. First of 2.
For Ling.
Thank you.
I'm sure Joey knows.
Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for the resub, Tyler2K.
Nice whip on
Hope
his
you're
head.
doing
Joey
well.
sniffed that one out.
Oh, interesting choice.
Ooh.
Stormy Flower finds
Oh.
There's a small punish here on the spring.
Oh, he probably could have still picked up Rage
He never does
Drive.
that though, Rickster.
I know, I told you. It was
gosh.
the long con. Super long.
Wait a second, Joey trying to look out, Boogie, but blocked. Wall flat. Pressure.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he tried to jump in the air, and the palm hit airborne on the wall, which allowed for the kill.
No, because Kazumi's
I know
not.
Kazumi's not it, but I think Jack is.
Could be.
I think Paul isn't done.
Good whiff punish.
I think the plus. I think Paul and Jack are plus.
Okay.
9 arms out sure. Somebody tweet me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, we're wrong.
Also tweet me if I'm right.
No, don't tweet him, man. It's just Jimmy gonna tweet you as like, just follow the rules, dummy.
Wow.
Man, he's been going to that string so much lately.
Yeah, back to back too. Interesting. I want to look at the data of that later. Oh,
Nice.
beautiful stuff. He's so good at that.
He didn't have that much time left. And why is he doing that combo? Maybe it's because of Xiao Yu?
The wall combo not hit on the link.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's a good question, but still, it's just one hit.
That's a weird ass fucking combo. Jackhammer, he's rolling out of it.
Man, the crowd is so loud here. It's awesome. Amazing environment. Oh, wonderful sidestep.
Yeah, you know the interesting thing too is on the stage.
Good block.
the players are
Oh,
actually playing on a
dude.
monitor that's facing the crowd. So
Short
they
legs.
can
Dude, he's blocking tons of lows, and he's afraid to swing afterwards. Short ass jack legs.
plays to the mental.
Nice. Why block them when you can parry them?
Only first 2 year. Every round so important.
Mix up.
Joey definitely showing that he's comfortable in the matchup. Same for Sapito.
Jeez.
Look at the patience there for Joey, not falling for anything, just waiting it out.
Yeah, 15 seconds to go now. Here we go. Sapito's got rage. What do you think? Rage drive?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
He never does
the
rage
time
drive.
is such a big deal now.
Oh boy, he's got the lead with 3 seconds.
Oh,
Flips over on him.
fuck.
I said he
Upside down reverse firecracker.
never does
Rage
that.
drive is something you have to always be mindful against her. She can only do it from back turned, and it's always a low. So you can hit it with that low parry.
Beautiful punish delays the wild standing 2.
But of course it's a mix-up.
To the wall, and now the pressure. Firecracker.
Most people think that her rage drive is the best one in the game.
Smart side
No
step.
questions
Oh, God.
asked.
That's the round.
Though probably Oscars
Hand in
is
the
second
air.
best.
Crowd goes wild, and he's got the first game. Joey looking inside to Spiro Jin.
Spiro walking up, getting ready to give him some advice. I don't know what kind of advice he gives.
If Joey Fury wins this, oh shit, Sweet Nothings? Damn, are they gonna kiss?
Spiro's always kind of the more like motivational speaker.
No, definitely. Yeah, earlier today, when I was sitting beside him when Joey Fury lost to Crespo, and he was sitting in the character section, and like Spiro just saying like, "Do what you feel in your heart, bro." do what you feel in your heart. That's what he was telling them.
Thanks again, Tyler.
Release a Sphero.
Oh yeah, for sure. He might have said the exact same thing to him right now.
Oh yeah, is coaching allowed? That's coaching if I ever seen it. Coaching shouldn't be allowed. Maybe he's not coaching him. Maybe he's just whispering sweet nothings. Does it count if he just like leans in and tells him he loves him?
Big game here for Joey. Joey,
Does that count as coaching? I think that does.
This tournament has been kind of
Coaching him with his tongue? Gross.
He stays composed.
Yeah, very. Even though he's like kind of new to the tournament scene, it seems like for us, he's been around for quite a while, so he seems like a very composed, never really shook kind of player.
Right, he's been playing for well over 10 years. But right now, starting things off strong with Jack.
That's true.
Look at these jackhammers.
Yeah, more jackhammers.
Wow, didn't do it this time.
Nice.
The mix-up.
I was like, man, he's gonna do it every time now.
Damn, the complete mix-up?
Yeah, I got baited.
He should have.
That's why I shouldn't be watching any of his matches earlier. I would have never known.
Wow, barely reaches there. Oh, no punish at all.
Good
Wow,
shit.
step
Good
into it.
patience. He is definitely good at that.
Confident punishing it on time. Wow, punishes that on time though. Right on time.
Cheap
Butt
fucking
hash.
character.
Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Oh,
What a
smart
dough,
spacing.
amigo.
Joey
Just
very
got
up
my
2 rounds
Conrad
clear.
City in from Cal. So happy. Cheers from Finland.
Hey, alright, man. Perkele. Thanks, Sam say Civ.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
Appreciate it. Obsidian's a good stick for sure. One of the best.
Oh, back two.
Uh-huh, another one.
Nice.
Man,
He
just
woke up.
jackhammered the crap out of him.
He woke up.
Proud with the USA chant. And now Crespo coming up to give advice to Sapito. Crespo, of course, also from Peru.
C.
Yeah, two Peru,
C.
one Venezuelan, and one American left.
Thanks. Man, my tooth is so fucked up. I mean, honestly, I feel like fucking wrapping this shit up. I'm hardly even saying anything. You know, this isn't good. I should go. Alright? Internet, I know it's a weird time, but let's try and wait till after this match. This is 2 out of 3, right? I gotta go. I'm not in a good mood. You know? Sorry. I'm doing my best here. But at this point, I'm sitting here thinking about pain. What kind of a stream is that? I'm not even showing my tits. You know? So let's watch the end of this match and I gotta wrap it up. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm
Is it really worth it?
not in the mood.
I mean, unless you're just letting him know, like, all he's hitting you with that.
Sorry.
Right, yeah.
You definitely tried. So you might be onto something. Oh,
Hey. Man, that could be the round. He's gonna end the wall here.
yeah.
And it is.
If he doesn't win, though, the hype levels of this tournament are gonna go way down for me.
This is the Joey Fury you do not want to play against. The Joey Fury that has a little bit of momentum. Just a little.
He's so calm. He's feeling
The
good
results were unpredictable. I thought there would be more familiar faces.
Oh, try to punish that jab.
150 entrants, I heard.
right. Big trade there.
Am I right?
Pretty good trade for Sapito.
140?
Got a chunk of damage off that. Punish? Yeah, that's a launcher.
Excuse me.
Oh no, too far maybe? Oh god, did he hit a button?
Did not.
Nope.
Oh,
Wow,
my
good
God,
punish.
That was a beautiful punish.
I was about to say, man, he's too far. What is he
That's
doing?
what I thought. Yeah, he went
Just
what
keep
he
it
knew.
simple.
Well done.
Nice.
Peru chants coming out of the crowd.
They're off beat though.
Nice patience here by Sapito. I like it. Stuck in the California roll. Smart
Nice
choice.
patience from Joey. Return.
Yeah, that down forward one is a great choice there. Recognize
This is losers semifinals, which means it's 2 out of 3.
Joey not
So this should be...
too hard.
He's just jacking all day. Now standing just
Yeah.
floats her out of the air, spikes it down.
He likes doing that.
Yeah, it's really weird how he's choosing to do that combo at the wall. The jackhammer spike. It's not even a good spike, right? Because jackhammer itself recovers poorly in that scenario.
Do it.
They're able to roll, and you're still recovering from the jackhammer. He must... I mean, I'm sure there's something going on, right? He's a pretty calculated player.
Debug
So it's
available.
not like,
There it is.
you know...
8 seconds to go. And Joey's got the lead. Wait! I don't know he's got the lead anymore. It's down
Oh,
low. Joey's got the
my
lead with the low break.
God.
Sapito!
Wow, listen to the people. They have spoken.
Peru chants
Damn, Peru.
Whoa.
Viva la Peru. Alex Valle is firing his guns in the air right now. Viva la Peru. You know it.
Good break. Why, you know what?
Yeah.
I realize he hasn't been doing any pile drivers. Right.
This is it. Joey Fury's about, if he's, that's it. He's done. Wow. Damn, he's out of there. No, that's only 1-1. That's it.
USH.
Damn. That's a really bad look on me if I leave now, right? Because then it's going to be like, this douchebag Aris, he was only watching until the American lost, and now he doesn't give a shit. But the truth of the matter is, I don't give a shit. Internet, I'm in pain. I sincerely apologize, but I only wanted to watch until America was gone, and now I don't give a shit. I'm kidding. That's not true. I'm only saying what you are thinking. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. The real truth of the matter is, my tooth had a prostate exam yesterday, and I'm at the receiving end of the aftermath right now, and I'm in quite a bit of pain. That's probably why you may have noticed I haven't been talking much. I'm just sitting here, you know, sitting pretty, right? For you perverbs and one-handed keyboard quarterbacks. But I'm done. I'm not in a good mood. My mouth hurts. I'm hardly even talking. It has nothing to do with anyone who's playing. Sorry, I did my best. It's been a long stream anyway, but I gotta take a breather. I might be back later with the Chaiwan top 4, but I'm not sure. It's not looking good, so we'll see. Fuck it, I'll watch the rest of the tournament. What time is it? No, it's not gonna work. I'm in a bad mood. It's not gonna work. Wow, look at the size of that hot dog. Meat? That's a big ass hot dog. Anyway, I'm out of here, internet. Don't try to peer pressure me, okay? Don't try to peer pressure me. I gotta go. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll be in a much better mood next time I stream, I promise. I appreciate all the generosity and the subs and the whatnot. You know, I want to come back and stream more, but you know the drill. I'm only human. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Good games to everybody who played. I gotta go. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to host this channel. Make sure you go watch the rest of this shit. Alright? Or at least open up a tab. Anyway, take it easy, everybody. Thanks again.